After the 3 drops, at least, and after the mere 28 receiving yards and after the 25-point loss, Odell Beckham Jr. first banged his head against a locker room door and then sat, lowered his head and wept, according to his New York Giants teammates. Later, after a news conference, he reportedly punched a hole through the sheetrock of a Lambeau Field hallway. These behaviors range from commonplace to borderline after a tough playoff defeat. There's no need to call the Manitowoc Sheriff's Department or anything, but a lot of teams lose here and the drywall manages to stay intact. Odell's an emotional guy, quarterback Eli Manning said after the Giants fell to Green Bay, 38-13, sending the white-hot Packers to Dallas for the NFL playoff divisional round next Sunday. He was disappointed. "I saw him, there's a lot of guys who shed a tear or two today." Right? Beckham made a name for himself via brilliant, unthinkable catches, often requiring just a single hand. He can also be highly emotional, good, bad or bizarre. He once punched a kicking net in frustration only to later propose marriage to it. Sunday he was done, and when the football kept bouncing off his 2 usually reliable mitts at the worst possible times. There was a drop on 3rd down of the opening drive that would have both moved the chains and put the Giants in field goal range. There was another drop in the end zone on the 2nd drive. There were a lot of plays and points and momentum left behind, and not just from No. 13. All of this came 7 days after Beckham and some of his teammates were photographed on a boat in Miami, where they had gone on their off day to unwind. Among other activities, there was a party Justin Bieber was reportedly at. As such, the world was about to become unhinged. Blame the boat. Ship of fools. No hands on deck. Giants fans will try to find solace in a miserable second-half performance here by playing predict the New York tabloid headlines. The whole boat thing was silly, but that doesn't matter. As sure as perception can become reality, so too can ridiculous become reality. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe.